Bravo! You should have been an actor. Not just a good dancer, an excellent kisser.
I think you might be playing with fire, miss. Maybe you don't, but I have a terrible fear of fire.
Why?
I tend to get attached very easily, and it always proves counterproductive.
What do you mean?
Well, you must know that you're a very attractive and interesting woman, charismatic and, above all, sexy. I can already feel that I'm attracted to you, and I maybe want to kiss you again. Maybe on the mouth this time. Maybe open you up and kiss your thing.
Well, I must say, so would that be so impossible? I mean, no one would see us. You afraid of Chris?
No, she's sleeping.
Yes, you are. Let's go and see if she really is. Christine! He's sleeping.
You're not telling the truth. The house is gonna be underwater soon.
That one knows how to sleep.
1 double espresso, 2 grilled chicken, 1 Stella and 2 glasses of Malbec. I said make your coffee. Soon. Soon. What a day. What a day.
I don't think you should disturb someone who's sleeping.
What?
Well, someone who's been working all day might be tired when night falls, and sleep is to be respected.
That's a beautiful thought. And it honors him. Come, let's go for a walk.
You and I, miss?
With me?
We can't do that. Absolutely not.
I can't read your thoughts. But is it possible you think I meant something else?
I don't know you well enough to say I can't say you didn't.
What?
I'm too old for you.
You're not. A man is never as attractive as you are right now. Girls love men with authority. Men with experience that can teach them what to do and what not to do.
When my mistress swears that she's made of truth, I do believe her, though I know she lies. That she might think me some untutored youth, unlearned in the world's false subtleties. Shakespeare Sonnet 138. My favorite.
Maybe 10 years ago you would have been, but not anymore.
You're too young. I have all the answers already. It's horrible. I've done all my mistakes and I'm not doing them again.
I think higher of you than you do of yourself. Come, let's try. Come.
Do you know that you're a little bit strange?
When I was much younger than I am now, God, I wasn't even legal. I dated one of my father's friends. Huge age difference. But we liked each other. I gave myself to him and he treated me like a woman. Liked to ride him in the mornings. Fucker snatched my hymen like a fox would snatch a chicken in a chicken farm. I was 13 in Berlin, visiting my mother's friend who was 5 months pregnant. Her dude had been the Führer for the neo-Nazi movement in Eastern Germany. Had this big swastika tattooed across his back and chest. He had it removed, so now he was left with this huge scar. He had turned legit, been pardoned by the state. And now he went out to schools telling kids to stay out of the movement. Anyway, she was almost like an aunt to me. She used to take care of me when I was a baby. I hadn't seen her since she met this guy. This was the first morning after my arrival, and she was out to get breakfast or something. I see him in the door opening. He's a tall and very attractive man. Blue eyes, blonde. At that point, my body is yearning for a man. I had been making out with some boys in my class, but needed more than they could offer. He just went straight for it. Came up to my bed, stroked my hair, kissed me, touched me. I was trembling already. He opened me up and put this big thing inside me very effectively. I screamed, but no one could hear me. He put his hand over my mouth, almost suffocating me. I got scared, but I liked it. It hurt and felt so good at the same time, as I came in this almost violent embrace. He handed me a towel and went back into his wife's bed. I was bleeding and crying. Hymen Fox. She got pissed out of her mind when she found out. Big mess. She called my mom and sent me home, threw him out of the house. And who do you think called me a week later? He'd moved to Stockholm, had gotten himself a nice apartment with a grand view. So I moved in with him. A little strange maybe, the whole thing, but I was okay with it. We had fun and did a lot of crazy things together for a couple of years. Till he started to become boring and selfish and I couldn't stand him anymore. He got fat and started smoking cigars.
Cigars?
Oof. I can't stand the smell of cigars. He wanted me to stay home all the time, watch TV, crap. Last night I dreamt I was with him and my father and Dave at the print shop, making the invites for the wedding. Dad was furious, cause there had been a misprint. Dave and Mike were just standing there. And then this boat, like a cruise liner, shows up from nowhere and rams the little print shop, divides it in two.
I have a dream that comes back to me all the time. I dream about this girl. I've seen her only once. She doesn't say anything, she just looks at me and wants to say something. I see in her eyes that she wants to tell me that she loves me, but she doesn't have the words. So she lowers her head and just walks away. Same girl. I see her all over. Abandoned warehouses, deserts. Same girl.
Wow, that's sort of sad, John. Who is that girl? And here we are talking about dreams. Come on, let's go for that walk to Tompkins Square.
According to our tradition, we must sleep on 9 midsummer flowers tonight and all our dreams will come true.
Your eyes are wet, John.
It must be some allergic reaction. Probably something I
You're a
ate.
strong man, John.
Miss.
Yes, Monsieur John.
I'm just a man, miss.
You can call me Sandra Ann. Put your arm around my waist and kiss me.
Mirashachi, I feel too strongly about you. Things would have been different had that not been the case. Like with Chris. We can play around, but with you I can't.
John, for me there is no tomorrow. Come on.
Maybe for you there is not, but I dare to say that for me there is. Or I would like to think that there is. I've quite successfully managed to stay out of trouble for many years now, and I mustn't get into any again. And Chris, I know she would like to make me love her, but she can't. She'll get very sad.
It's Midsummer's Eve, John. Time for innocent games and things that are forbidden.
Yes, I know. Sometimes I get so tired of myself. I can't play anymore. I can't play any games anymore. Where are the times of just rolling around in the grass with someone you like, laughing? Everything's so tied up and dead serious always.